There we go. Good morning, Sunday. Everything looking good. Let's blink. Right. Fill this back up and get right into it. It has occurred to me that having this dedicated to Sunday as I do, and when you take into account that every once in a while I gotta whoop loud. What is the set it at that? Every once in a while, you know, real life takes precedence. And so it's not gonna actually be every week. Good morning, Luma. I'm never gonna master the controls 100%. I'm always gonna have to get used to it again. I don't remember what I was doing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we back at it. After a unintended 2-week hiatus. Well, if you don't want to eat any of these, I guess I'll take one of these downstairs. Because I'm gonna need to eat anyway. There we go. Oh, buddy. Let's just go downstairs and take stock of what's going on. Because I certainly don't remember quite where I left off. I don't know if we were, like, in the middle of doing some big project in particular. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know, taking a load off. You feel lighter. I think it tracks. What do we got going on here? Oh, you know what? Rather than waiting super long to do this, let's just do this now. Potato. Huh. Well, let's cook the potato. Son of a bitch. Activate to start. There we go. Oh, didn't I? No, that's car keys. What? I feel like maybe I'll take that with me. I'll just take it with me. It's gotta be smoking. Yeah, I was thinking about it. So, is there like a timer or something that I can set on here? I remember I used to be able to. Oh, here it is. Timer, 5 seconds. How do I change the timing on it? Either E or mouse wheel. No, it doesn't seem to... Somehow it's made it so that I can't do that anymore. Oh, no, well now it's at 10. How did that happen? Oh, there it is. There it is. 30, 60. Okay, there we go. Now we'll activate it. Okay. And in the meantime, we'll head over here. Why isn't this light on? I swear I had it on before. Not great. Okay, yeah. These are all just... Oh, I did have a power outage. Although all the other lights are on. Oh, but I forgot to turn on the switch, I think. I think that's what the problem is. I'll go in there once it's not so dark out. I wish I could see the... Oh, there it is. Aha. Wait, nope, that's... Eat. Wow, still... Whoa! Whoa! Well, it's very, very hot. Maybe... it burns me when I touch it. So how about this? We're just gonna leave it here for a bit. Because I think last time I cooked one, I left it alone, and then I could eat it. So maybe it's just too hot to eat right now. But in the meantime, I'm going to... Can I just put this in here like this? Because I'm gonna cook these two. We're gonna try it. Alright, I gotta start finding signals and shit. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have any, No, I don't have any drives right now. Did I have any in here? Oh, there's an empty one in there. You're at 100. Place you. I know I'm hungry. I'm trying. I think it goes the other way. Not enough space. Ah. I knew this was going to be an issue. What am I even doing? There we go. Okay. Small one first. Then big one. There we go. Wow, I am just a mess this morning. Stay. Here's the thing. I think I have a B tape in here, but it's just by itself. I don't know why I have that. And this is the lid. There we go. And this one I'm pretty sure is full. Wow, that was a weird jump. Aha, that's what it is. So when you cook it, if it's too hot, just like in real life, you'll just hurt yourself. Wow, potato really fills you up quite a bit. That didn't give me a... Oh no, it still says raw. Ah, I'm gonna have to... Okay, so I do have to take them out of the package. Sad. Okay. Well... Can I put them all in here together? Just save myself some time? I will say it is a little disturbing to just pile them on the microwave plate like that. Are there people that actually cook shrimp that way? I can't imagine. There'd be too much water. Oh. Okay, so I have to... I gotta reset it every time. This is an annoying way to do this. There we go. Now I can start searching for signals. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I gotta remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cooldown. Better to make it bigger than to try to make it smaller and then not have it take. So I think over here is good. Wow, this cooldown time is, I feel like it's taking longer than usual. Right here. Ooh, that's really quite off center, but it worked, though. And that's all that matters. Do I have trash bags? I do. Not a whole ton, but I do... Yeah, I think I was starting to get rid of some of this nonsense. And I was starting to open some of the boxes, I think. Yeah, not these ones, but the ones in the garage. It's coming back to me. You know what? Do I have a timer here? Yeah, 2 o'clock. Okay. Oh, are we already good? Or no? Ah, okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go check upstairs real quick. No, I'm gonna check the shrimp. You good? Oof. Well, they're certainly cooked. Maybe shrimp should only take 30 seconds. They don't look so bad when they're in the menu. I wonder if this'll... Will it let me eat it? No, I think these are, I think these are fucked. Either that or it's just... Same problem. It needs some more time to sit. Alright. Is there anything up here? Oh, there's... Here we go. Cleaning up the garbage. There we go. I think I can break these. Maybe I should break these guys. Which door do I want to have open? I'm gonna do this one first, I think. Be hunky-dory in here. Here's the hammer. Ah, fire exit. Okay. Oh. Ooh, potato. Put this shit right on the dirty ass floor. I need to get rid of shit in my inventory. Do I have another open one? What do you got in it? No, you're full. Pipe bomb. I forgot that that was there. Oh, that's an empty can. Why do I have that? Shrimp, paper, garbage. How we looking? 66, okay. At some point, I really need to, I don't know why I'm not just grabbing that. I need to get the thing that, I think there's like a wood chipper or something, right? Oh, hey, more potatoes. How am I running out of... It's just... What's taking up all my space? Oh, it's the garbage bag. Well, you know what? We're just gonna go back downstairs. Let's just do that. Get rid of this shit real quick. I guess I'll keep the pipe bomb. I didn't like that sound. That almost sounded like something hitting a window. I don't think it was. I think it was just me smashing into the wall because it saved. I still don't like it. Why does it keep unequipping it? We're gonna have a whole lot to give the drone today. Nice. Even more so than anything else in this game, when you're starting a new one, I feel like the satisfaction of cleaning up this fucking pigsty of a base is... it's almost like half the fun. And then clearly there are... you can focus on more important things later. There was a game I saw the other, yeah, I feel like the whole fixing the base portion really does... it triggers something in you when you're just like, ooh, yeah, I did that. Honestly, I feel like this would be a good game to show to people who like have like issues with getting their own stuff clean, you know? Where it's like, you know, try it in a setting like this, see how you feel, and you can kind of do that even on your own time, in your own place. It just, you know, you don't have as much of a, you know, it's a little bit more tiring because you're actually physically doing it. But I feel like the rewarding feeling is still very similar. Okay, I clearly have to do it by one. Yeah, there's a lot of decoration stuff that I've seen that people have. What I'm excited to get to that I wasn't able to get to the last time I played on whatever version that was. I think it was like 8 point something. Is you can start like gardening and I think even beekeeping, and I'm excited to get to that because that stuff is my jam. I really like doing that. We're gonna call that good. I'm not entirely sure what the beekeeping would entail. I certainly think it is. I need to stop wasting my battery. I say as I go and immediately waste my battery some more. I also saw that you can build like server racks and stuff, which is pretty cool. I think people use it to try to generate money with like some sort of faux crypto setup. Yeah. But honestly, I'm just kind of interested in putting a what do you call it? Putting a rack together. Cuz it seems like it's pretty interesting that you have to actually go through and get all of the disparate parts and whatnot. So it's not even like it's not like you're just throwing things next to a computer and it's done. It's like you got to get all the different jointed parts and you got to get them connected together and stuff. Oh, if you he's so it doesn't just immediately go to you. You have to collect the money. Otherwise, it just like starts like a backup. That's pretty funny. Let's see. You're happy with some nutrient bar. Maybe eat some sausage. I wonder... So, as far as the farming that I've seen that you can do, and I guess the beekeeping as well, I wonder if you can put those in the drone and get money for it. Oof, that's pretty rough. So yeah, definitely not something you want to do lightly. You want to make sure that it's like part of your daily routine. I swear. I'm gonna put the pipe bomb in here. Didn't I buy a can opener? Or did I think about buying a can opener? And I realized I didn't have the money for it. Ah, that might be why. It's $100. How much do I have? I have 67 right now. Because I imagine can opener is not very heavy, and I would have probably just kept it on me if I bought it. What did I put in this guy? Oh, nothing yet. Ah, yeah, that would probably do it. To be fair, I can imagine the game just not telling you, because there's a whole lot that the game clearly, you know, doesn't bother to tell you about. I hate how this one is tilted off to the side as if he's peeking. I suppose I could fix that. There we go. Yeah, that's every time I see him, I was like, he looks like he's doing peekaboo, and I hate it. I think we're gonna go out here now. This one's oops. Ugh. Just because I want to turn the light on. Wait, what? There we go. There we go. So, did I have anything here? No. You know what I could do? Although I should probably start doing that when I have more space. I need to start going through these guys that I was just stuffing things into and separating them out in the garage, because I have some more stuff in the garage. Um... Hold on a minute. That's not what I wanted. Floppy disk. Stew tray, cardboard. When does the email come in? I didn't fucking delete it by accident, right? Everything that was in there looked like it was old and I had already read it. Because I'm pretty sure this is... every day at 01... Uh-oh. I woke up at 000. But there was nothing in here that was a new email. Everything looked old. I might have deleted the email by accident. Well, I guess maybe we're just not doing that today. How about this? We're just gonna... Today is a, just clean things up as much as humanly possible day. That's what it is. How much money do I got? I could do another, like... I'll do 4 of those again. And then in the meantime, I'll, give them all my garbage to exit out all my shit. Open. Oh, why are you here? Well, I guess I'll take you back. Today is a cleanup day. I'm so glad I turned off the penalties. I would be getting nothing but penalties. I'll give him this, though. Thank you. Now you take these. And... oh, hold on. And that. Okay, goodbye, my friend. Ooh, you know what? How much space does this have? Oh, I'm in two minds about this. So I was thinking, it's got 1,200 for weight. I was thinking I could, maybe I'll have a box up here for coal pieces, and then a box downstairs for coal pieces that I move stuff to as I need them. That would probably be okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start filling this one up just because it's closer, and currently I'm not like doing it as like a consistent thing anyway. And then eventually I'll put some sort of crate or storage thing downstairs, and then I'll start putting them in there too, just so that there's some immediate storage. It'll be like an overflow. That's what I'll do. Ah. Oh no, I didn't have the money for that anyway. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, I'm one... I'm one fucking coin off from having 100. Yeah, I know, I know. Aw, that's horse shit. Wow, the download is real slow. Maybe I do some upgrades too. Signal processing. Download speed would be nice. So would processing speed. What else? What's a good one? Remote breaker control time. Radar. I'm not currently even keeping an eye on radar. I probably should be, but I'm not. Yeah. We'll just get everything up to 2. I could save some of this just for an emergency, or I could bump up my processing level. Does Jesus Lord. Does having a higher processing level for the hard drives give you more money per hard drive, or does it not even matter? It does. Okay. I did just see that I haven't done anything in the coordinates though. You know what? This will be next, but I'm gonna upgrade some of these guys. These can probably be last. I think maybe ping speed. And maybe coordinate speed. Yeah. I think that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so in the meantime, move you out of the fucking way. Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I know that they kind of oh? Oh, that must be them dropping off some stuff. Oh. Good thing I came out here anyway. Oh. Well. Where's my... Nope. I know they kind of ramp up to doing more processing, but honestly, it happens fast enough, and with how much stuff you have to fucking clean, it doesn't feel like you actually have that much time. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. There we go. You know what? I was thinking I would... Do I clean up all of my art project over here, or do I clean up the garage first? Start. Well, first things first. We're gonna... shrimp. Will you allow me to eat you, or are you just blackened to fuck to the point that you refuse to eat anything? Yeah. Okay. Well, lessons have been learned. Don't put shrimp on 60. Because I feel like I should be able to eat this in my inventory, right? And since it's not letting me, that must mean that it just doesn't... He just won't eat this now. I don't think my oven works. Hold on a minute, let me go upstairs. Maybe I'll have to put these shrimp in the organics bin. Yeah, I need to repair it somehow. Of course it doesn't say. Well, lessons have been learned. Next time I make shrimp, of course, and I wasted all of them because I put all of them in there thinking that it wouldn't, Look, if you're hungry, you'll eat overcooked shrimp, even if it's, like, charred and shit. I feel like, but this is Dr. Kell that we're, you know, talking about, so he's so... such a baby. Alright, I guess I'll just throw these in here, because if you won't eat them, I have no reason to hold on to them. Oh, whoops. I had one more sitting here. But, you know, he eats one too many crackers, and he's like, I cannot eat another cracker, I will simply explode. You know what? We're gonna clean up this first. It's not what I want. I just want to make you center. There we go. Ooh, okay, you're empty. Why do I have these in here? Actually, do I have a screwdriver over here? I have a wrench. Whoa, what are you doing? Stop. Ooh, big coal. Ugh. Let's, That's coming through the wall, that's not actually in here. Okay. Paper. There we go. Do I have a thing for wood? I do. Where else? File, notepad. I have so many of these notepads, it really doesn't matter if I drop these off here. That I'll keep one paper sheet. Though I'm not going out to check on anything right now. MRE, drop that off upstairs. That's Garbo. Do I have rubber? Oh, maybe it's in here? No. Aha! Why don't I have enough space for this? You know what? So now that I think about it, is it raining? Yeah. Because I have all these garbage bag rolls that are taking up a whole bunch of fucking space, I gotta focus on that first, because I'm being inefficient here. Ugh, and that's only 43%. Oh, my thing went down. The rain. Ah. Alright, well. Have to keep an eye on that. Gross. What, am I hungry again? Okay. This time... we'll be good. Because I know this one works. Coal piece. Yeah, we're gonna save cleaning this up for later. Except for these guys, I will do that. But I'm gonna focus on the garbage bags, because they're taking up nearly half my space already anyway, so there's no reason for me to try to do other shit. Where's the garbage? Actually, I think it was over here. That's glass. That's metal. I think I would, yeah, empty shrimp back. I think I'll probably put it in here. All the other empty ones. Oh. Here we go. Cool. I'm just gonna leave them where they are currently. Maybe all this stuff is gone by the time I'm done with this here. That would be cool. Okay, I gotta start picking them up now because I can't see anything. What is this? Whatever this thing is underneath it, it looks disgusting. And I hate it. Starting to look pretty good. Ah, is it just like a couple left? Do I have any more? Nope. Yeah, I got rid of all of them. Okay. Potato. Nice. I bet you there's a screwdriver in the garage once I actually clean that up. Wake up a tad. Actually, you know what? There might even be... Ah. There might even technically be one in here. But... unless I was thinking... I could be thinking of the previous version where there might have been one in here somewhere. Maybe in this version there isn't. I gotta clean this shit up too. Whoa, what do you... open? Drag left or right to open? Oh, I see. This is the first time I've used this one in this version. I feel like it wasn't, so... it was just like a hole in the ground, basically, with a platform. Alright, off you go. Now I can start cleaning up in here. But I don't want to do that quite yet, because let's see what the download's like. I also should probably take a nap. Dear God. It just doesn't want to let me have this today, does it? Download, please. What was that noise? It's windy outside. I'm gonna assume it's the wind and just... what? Oh. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Where did my... there we go. Gonna drop some shit off upstairs. Then I'm gonna see what I can do about cleaning up the garage. Memory drop. Nice. There we go. Anything else up here? I guess I'll drop the canned food up here too. Eventually I'll get the damn can opener. Battery, car keys. What is the... hold on. Is this an empty battery? Why do I have this? Info. Of course it doesn't tell me how much it's... no. It's 100. Let's close that, shall we? Makes me feel safer. I need to clean this shit up too at some point, but... is there anything in here? No. How heavy is this? You know what? Let's turn this off. It got all foggy. Oh. For the drive in here, I've been meaning to do that. Zip drive. I think I'll just place that right here, because I'm definitely going to need that for next time. Hammer, paper, paper. Okay, paper scrap. Yeah, okay, I can throw that away. Debris. Okay. Time for more housekeeping. Is it gonna tell me what that gross looking thing was? Huh. There's nothing weird in here. So I guess it was either rubber or paper, and it just looked like a fleshy mass. Wood piece. Actually, once I'm through in here for a little bit, I need to go out back to the computer and check what that wood chipper cost is. Because eventually I'm gonna have so many pieces of wood just laying around, they're taking up way too much space. Glass goes... not there. Not there either. Oh, I'll put the rubber in here. Where's the glass? Ah, here it is. And plastic goes in here. Oh, that feels better. Oh, you know what? Actually, 48. I'm going to, I think. You know what? I'm gonna take. Oh, I have another hammer in here. That's funny. I'm gonna take a bunch of shit out of here, but I'm gonna leave certain things that are more specific as a secondary. So I think maybe for this one, it'll be electronic trash. That'll probably be good, especially because if I do eventually get a rack set up in here for some passive income, I'm gonna need to keep all that electronic stuff around. So I'll take the rubber, take the hammer. I need to just place that somewhere. Do I leave the batteries in here? Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Ah. You know what? We're not even gonna do this yet. We're gonna go upstairs and take a nap. Last thing I need is some sort of demon coming for me, especially when everything looks like Silent Hill. We'll eat something real quick, though. Maybe some sausages? And oh my god, the dreaded cracker. It's kind of liberating to be playing something like Voices of the Void that, you know, just works without me. You know, obviously it's got its little weird whatever things going on because it's made by like, is it one guy or is it like it was one guy and now he's got like a little team of like 4 or 5 people. But after playing Area 51 and having to do a bunch of weird workaround shit the past 2 days. It's nice to be able to just boot something up that just works. Okay. We're cool. 1233. How much am I going? There we go. Hey, we're doing pretty good right now. Oh. Knock on wood. I was gonna say, we're, you know, not running low on sleep, not running low on food. For jumping back into it after being away for a while. I feel like things could definitely be worse. Alright, now we'll start. I need to clean up this blood. Is there a more effective... Oh. I wanted to check the store anyway, but also, I bet you there's like a mop or something that's more effective than a sponge. Yes, there is. 300? Out of here with your nonsense. Okay. Well, how much was the wood chipper? Oh? Yeah, so I feel like for like singular spots, like it doesn't, it's not bad, but I imagine the mop would work a little bit faster, especially if you need to do a whole bunch of spots on the floor at once. I would think. Maybe I'm wrong. So, destroy small and medium size, producing piles of chip material, uses fuel. Not significantly better. That's kind of a shame, especially for how expensive it is. I'll probably just leave that then. I'll just keep using the sponge in that case. Eventually. Whoa. But for now, organization is the game. Do I have cardboard in here? Yeah, I do. Paper. Ooh, this one's getting pretty close to being full. Where's the metal chunks? Here we go. Plastic bottle. For as much as shit that's already in here, the plastic stuff in the empty bottles and whatnot, they really don't take up that much space, thank God. Certainly feels like that's the bulk of it, which, I mean, I guess that's true even in the... You know what I just heard? There's like a guy who, you know, I think some rich guy, right? Made a bunch of money doing whatever the hell he was doing, and then he was like, I want to build a submersible that can go down to the Mariana Trench, but not just like it can make it down there and then I never do it again. He wanted to like do repeated trips, so he built this thing that was like able to withstand it, and he's gone down there like, I don't know, a dozen times or more. And he found plastic bags and whatever other plastic just floating on the bottom of the Mariana Trench, and everyone was like, that's pretty depressing. Like, not even that safe, like all the way down there where the pressure will crush you like an egg, you know? So that's pretty sad. 65. Alright. Wood piece. Can I get one more? There we go. This is filling up real fast. Paper. And glass. Where is glass? Glass is here. There we go. You know what? I am gonna clean this because it occurred to me there's no way I'm even gonna be able to move all these over here with as much space as these are holding. So I may as well clean up the garage. Oh, I just have an extra wheel. I didn't even notice us sitting here. Well, that's nice. You know what I should do? I should organize this in such a way, like on top of something maybe, or just next to here, so that I know which ones are empty and which ones are not. That would probably be wise. Can you, please? Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, electronic trash. Where do the empty cans go? That might end up being an outside thing, right? Ah, shit, I forgot. There's a bunch of trash out here, too. Dangus? So this one was for organics. How much does these hold? That's only 400. That's 1280. I'll put empty cans in here, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Maybe those can get recycled into something else too? That'd be nice. Okay, so... pick up, please. I'm gonna say over here is where the full ones are. Or at least, if not full, they've got stuff in them. And then over here, I'll do it like this. These ones need to be filled. And I'll make sure they're turned. This is probably going to go awry at some point. But I'm giving it a shot. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 pass. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Can I just place this right here? That'd be kind of nice. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what I'll do? I'll leave it over here. I'm sure that won't fuck me up. Recycle and, wood scrap. 2 large wood gibs. Plastic. Paper trash. More coming soon. Okay, that's about the same as I remember it being. Oop. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, you know what? Can I already take some of these? Hold on, what did that say? Give me a sec. For the wood, because I am running out of space on that shockingly fast. 2 wood scrap, 2 large wooden gibs. However, all I have are debris. I don't think I necessarily have scrap. I would need to get the... yeah, I would have to get the wood chipper first, I think. Okay. How heavy is the metal scrap? 27? You know... I should... Is there one up here? I should have a, Oh. I know. So, not that one. How about we do this one? I'm gonna take some shit out of here, and then I'm gonna put the plastic... no, the metal scrap in here. Yeah. So inside here, I'll do specific... so this will be metal scrap and maybe metal overflow. This will be electronic scrap and electronic overflow. And then probably the same thing here for rubber and wood. That's what I'm gonna do. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh my god! This is taking literally all day and it's not even done yet. I really need to... you know what? I guess I probably should have thought of this before, but... we're gonna... just because this is such a problem, I'm gonna do 2 in here immediately. Not that it's gonna help right now. I mean, that's sort of the whole day gone on that, but it's not like I was gonna sit here and do a ton on it anyway. Oh, I don't have any paper. Oh, you already ran out of space on that, huh? You know what I just had the thought of? Aren't there, that's not real. Oh, there's trash over here, too. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. What I am gonna worry about... what the hell is this? It's fine. It's fine. What is this? Oh, does this come through the, Oh, I can't open that. This is that door. Oh, so you can only get through here from the other side, because, like, it's a fire escape. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It was not that significant of a drop. This is not that big of a drop. Oh, you're such a... Alright. Alright, it's fine. So, here's the thing. I could use one of these to just start throwing scrap into. Like for wood and stuff. Because this just has however much you could fit, and then, of course, everything's gonna be bucking around in there before it settles, but... Come on. Come on. Because I don't really want it up there. I would actually prefer it to be over here on the ground. There we go. And then I can butt it up against the thing. Okay. What's the best way to throw stuff into you? Probably like this? There we go. Alright, that's what we're gonna do for now. We're gonna throw the wood, the leftover wood now that we have, into there. Pending wood chipper. Oh. Probably throw all this other shit in here. Actually, I might need to start doing that with metal and stuff too at some point, but for now this has more than half left, so I'm not quite so worried about it. I think wood is the thing that always takes the absolute most space. Ooh. I know this canned food wasn't there before. Someone's fucking with me. What's this? Oh, ATV maintenance. You must keep the ATV at the maximum efficiency. This is a quick recap. The fuel, the battery, wheels. Keep them in good state. They will break apart in need replacement. Use a wrench to attach and fix them by using those. Oh, shit. So I gotta actually keep an eye on the wheels? It's not just like if I run it off a cliff and fuck it up by accident? So what are the wheels like? Oh, durability, 89, 78, 86, 88. Okay, so they're starting to wear, but they're not like the worst. Definitely be worse. Is there something behind it? No. There. Metal, metal, metal. Ooh. No, we'll sit here. We'll finish this real quick. I gotta go check the download. Come on. Come on. You know what? I don't want to be in it when I drop stuff, because I remember that being an issue once. There we go. That being said, doing it that way is kind of loud. I'm gonna close you. Same thing here, actually. What do we got going on food-wise? Nothing currently. I could go back up and get another potato, but I think I'm actually just gonna go back up and eat some stuff from the MRE. 85? Dear fucking Christ. They really just don't want me doing anything today, huh? Oh. Oh, I can't go through here anyway, even if I want to. Does it only work if there actually is a fire happening? Kinda interesting. There we go. I'm gonna take that potato. Take a piss. Probably turn that light off, actually. Potato. Not gonna make you quite yet. Oh, this is weird. The alien mouse mat, I never even noticed that before. Funny. Okay. So, machines. Is there anything currently that I feel like I should probably have to work towards? At some point this, but really, not ATC. Oh. Yeah, upgrades. I definitely want the solar panel. Oof. 1,500? I swear it wasn't that much before. My God. Well, that's gonna take a while. It'll be worth it, but it'll take a while. I mean, in the meantime, I guess it wouldn't be bad to get the wood chipper instead. Is there a machine for having to do 3D printer? I don't think I care about currently. Oh, you know what? Screwdriver. I don't even have no... Can't even do that right now. Alright. Also, getting some cameras would be good. But I'll probably wait on that and skip straight to the good ones. Also, a big flashlight would be nice. Floppy blocks I don't really care about. Ooh, also, this is nice. Just all the upgrades in one place. So automatic polarity adjustment would be kind of nice too. Automatic signal processing. Remote keyboard, spectrogram. Okay, this is all the ATV stuff. Car battery. Transformer upgrade. Ah, the stability. This would be nice. Because this is a huge pain in the ass whenever that happens. So I might actually do that sooner rather than later. Ugh, 91, okay. Oh, that's right, I have 2 hammers. I need to get rid of one of these. I'll put one of them here, I guess. That feels stupid. Hold on. I'll put it over on the workbench. Next to the wrench. Yeah, there we go. I saw that sign and it freaked me out. Thought something was standing there. Coop. You know what I'm gonna do? I suppose. Maybe I'm gonna make another art piece over here. I'm gonna try to anyway. Just so that all this stuff isn't sitting around in little random clumps. I'll make it a purposeful clump. And then I'll come get rid of it later. What's my... yeah. My sleep is okay. Can I throw this? There we go. I just gotta make sure to aim it carefully, otherwise it bounces all over the place. Yeah, like that. You know what? It's fine. I can fix it. I can fix it later, so that they're a little closer together, if any of them do bounce too far away. Where's the sun? Well, it's definitely setting. That's a lot of... whatever the fuck this is. What are these, eggshells? Eggshells and apples? Such a fucking pigsty. Why would you throw them next to the ATM machine either? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's like, at least throw it into the grass where other things will come along and eat it and just, it'll like disappear on its own eventually. You know, small animals and bugs and whatnot. Putting it here on the concrete next to a piece of machinery that you're likely going to use. It's almost like they're trying to make it dirty on purpose. Dear Lord. Okay. That is much better than it was. So this one doesn't really want to move as easily as the other one. I'm guessing because it's got the box in it. That's fine. I'll move this one. Don't have a plan for this one right now, but at least it'll be off the thing. There we go. Perfect. Perfect in every way. Funny how I can move these without too much trouble, but... well, I guess I am just dragging it, so... but some of those cabinets, even when they're empty, give me a significant headache. Alright. Pieces of trash pile, you are logged for the... whoa. Eventually. You are for the drone. But it's not this day. There we go. Alright, you're the last one, but you're being a pain in the butt, so I'm not going to worry about you right now. I'll take you inside, I guess. Don't eat that. I don't think I did, but... I saw the option pop up. There we go. Put you two next to each other. Oh hey, coal pieces. That's a lot of banana husks. I bet you... I should go look. I bet you there's a composter or something for the organic trash. And then I could use it in, farming and shit. I'm almost positive that's a thing. You know what would be nice, too? I probably don't have the time for this. But it would be nice to move these out over here. Just in preparation for being broken open. I'll do that on another day where I'm just doing stuff around the base. Oh, no! I gotta put the stuff in the organic trash pile. Can. There we go. Now you may close. put those upstairs. Alright, I'm gonna say we are definitely done with this for now. So that could be locked. If this is on like 99% or something stupid. Okay, finally. Dear God. Loud. Yeah, there's nothing in the fuzz. How do I thought this was supposed to light up. At least this one's faster. In the meantime, I suppose I'll do this. Whoa. Alright. So you're good there. And we're gonna go like here for you. And this looks about equidistant, I think. It's kind of off. Maybe I move the third one over here a tad. No, I'm just gonna move the first one over just a little bit more, like right there. Okay. We'll hope that's good. Whoa, what happened to my... Oh, Jesus. That's not what I meant to do. So, if the inner circle's still too small... Man, it feels like it should be good, but... There's illusion cohesion over here. I'll move you over, I guess, a little bit as well. Maybe that'll do it. Although I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose it here. What the hell is happening? Nah, it's gone. Ah, sad. So, something weird is going on where... So, it didn't even show the blue line. And now when I'm hitting enter, it's... It's not actually... It's like locking me in place. I wasn't having this issue before. Well, while that's thinking about it, what are you at? 31. Alright. Okay, there's one. Let's call this... I feel like I'm running into the same problem. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, hey, that one worked. Cool. The red could have been a little bit more to the left, but, you know, we make do. Any emails? Nope. Actually, what are you looking like? Oh, hey, you're at 100. Nice. Where? Cool. So I can throw this in there tomorrow. I'm gonna guess I'm only a good... Blah, 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 blah. I can only give them one data tape. Hard drive. That's what I meant. And this... I mean, if it's as bad as the last one, it's not gonna be done until, like, tomorrow night. But, I don't know, the weather kind of evened out, so maybe we'll be okay. I know, you're hungry. We're gonna do some food. Can. And then take a piss. All that good for now. What time is it? Ooh, 19:30. Alright. So yeah, if I can get this set up and happening, I feel like we're gonna be in a good place for sleeping and then waking up and continuing on. Out of curiosity. So, detector. Detector could be a little stronger. Maybe I'll do that. Is there anything I can get for 11 that's not just this? Cursor speed, sure, why not? You're moseying along. You're doing this. I don't really have a whole lot to be able to do right now. I think I'm actually even gonna just turn off the PC. I'd like to have this set up before I go to sleep. You know what I should probably do on the next big cleanup day? I should also go out here, because there's a whole bunch of trash out here too that could be put into piles and then gotten rid of. Are you guys all okay? Oh, hey. Oh, dear lord. Okay, I forgot that the minigame for this changed, and I think this is the first time it's come up. Shit. So color picking. You have to find and match equations at the top and bottom. It is basically math, but only with ones and zeros. So, 1 plus... Shit. So this is 0. So let me just not do it right to begin with and see what it... Okay, so this one, it says it's okay. 1, 1 is 1. Ah, 1... How do I know which one's... Okay, so is this plus and this is minus? Is that the problem? So for this one, it's 3 plus... Or is it 3 minus? Hold on. So is that plus 3? Or is it plus 2? It's got to be minus 2. Because, well, but this... They all say 100. Oh, but AB time... Okay. Well, fuck. Oh, is it... Ah, okay. So this is 1 plus. Alright, I'm not entirely sure I'm grasping it, but I think I'm... I didn't like that wind-up noise that just happened. Ooh. Ooh, don't flicker. Stop it. I just need this to happen. That's all I need. I don't want the sleep demon to get me, so I'm gonna go pee again. Ah, I don't need to use it right now? Fine. I have so many things of canned food. I need to... I think the next thing I need to get the can opener. Because I have all this unused canned food that's just laying around that I'm sure he'll eat. Because it's not crackers. Alright, we're pretty close. Can I just sit? Yeah, I'll just sit and contemplate life a little bit. I need to clean this glass window too. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is a good time to do, Where's the soap? There was soap over here. What happened to it? Was there a trash pile in here that I just couldn't see? Huh. Well, have to throw that away tomorrow. Is it in here? No? Weird. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be very effective without the soap that I've somehow misplaced. Did I put it in here? No. Also, I should probably go through and get rid of that shit in there too. Whatever. This should be done. It is done. Ooh. That's a little spooky. I really like that the detector is, like, it really doesn't show you a whole lot, so your brain can kind of fill in the blanks on what it could be. It would definitely be a detriment if it was... Oh, whoops. Wow, I just happened to be really close to almost 100 on this. Nice. Okay, cool. And frequency. How close can we get you? Ah, look at that. Nice. So it says it's a brown dwarf, but either way. We're good for the night. To the box you go. Good night, computer. Good night, aliens. I slept. Wait, where did I get 50? I'm not gonna worry about it. Somehow I got 50 more dollars. But I already submitted everything that I could submit. So where the hell did that come from? Oh. Don't look gift horses in the mouth and whatnot. Ooh, that's a weird sound. What's happening? Oh, something woke me up. Gross. Well. Oh. Well, here's some soap. I do not want to sleep. Well, I'm hearing something. Why did this turn off again? I swear I turned this back on, right? I remember doing it. Well, hey, this one actually worked a whole lot faster. Isn't that wonderful? No. That's fucked. No. Absolutely not. Beat the hell out of you with this wrench. You fuck. Alright. Fat ass broke my vent. How am I gonna fix that now? Is that just gonna be like that forever? Is there a ladder? I need to do this. If I don't do this, I'm... Yeah, there's nothing there. How does this get stuck? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, before I start searching for another signal, is there a ladder? No. Ugh. Alright, Dr. Bone, what do you want? Okay, I don't care about my results. Okay, gather amount of signals, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you're definitely not getting 3. You might get 2. Victor Ecto Lima. Alright, I can do that. Victor Echo Lima. Alright, 25 each. Right, I already have that sort of signaled out, so I'm good. Oh, you know what? Ah, I got... Oh, I'm hungry. You're not cooked, are you? No. So there is no ladder, which means that I can't fix this. That's just gonna be broken forever. That annoys me more than it should, honestly. It's gonna affect the AC. Where the hell is the... Oh, here it is. Gonna call that right there. Okay, I see why there's an upgrade for the drift. Because that is a little annoying. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Alright. Try to get you right in the middle. And down. Ooh, we're near the edge here. Okay, while you're scanning, how is my potato doing? Hey. Ah. Too hot is, too hot is the answer. I don't want to eat that. Why not? Oh, do I have the wrong one? No. Oh no, I did eat it. There we go. Okay. Let's put the soap back over here, shall we? There we go. Alright, did you, yes, 100%. Nice. You're still going. I need to... Aw. Nah, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. So, I could get the can opener now, which I feel like is good for keeping me satiated with all these cans that I got sitting around. But I also want to get more garbage bags. Hmm. What time is it? It's really early. And truth be told, I don't want to walk outside right now. So, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit. What can I do in the meantime? Oh. This is weird. How did this fall over? They weren't in here, were they? Hmm. I don't like it. I feel like that's gonna fall over. Let's lean this up against it a little bit more securely, shall we? There we go. Ah, that works. I don't want to go out there. What I could do... Oh. Huh, how do I, Hold on, is there a thing on this? Erases data from drive... Okay, so that's that. Don't care about that. I'm trying to remember, how do I use this? Well, the little signals that I see on here, nothing seems to be moving. I just have stuff popping up. Well, that one looks new. Oh no, that's my cursor. Never mind. Ignore that. just paranoid, that's all. You know what I could do? I could do more organizing. Also, there's a... Why do I have a floppy disk in here? Where was I keeping those? In here. Oh, what is this again? Put one of these in here. I wish there was a light in here. Oh, you know what? Yeah. That's not the correct sheet of paper that I want. Did my... Hold on a second. Victor Echo Lima. Oh, there's a... I have a whole bunch of paper sheets now. So I'd have to, like, go through them. I guess? Or not? Can I just... Maybe I'll do this. I'll just throw all these down here. Ah, don't fall off the desk. Alright, this is becoming significantly more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. I'm gonna put the paper sheets in here. I bet you there's a way to combine those. Okay, what was that again? It was Victor Echo Lima. Alright, let's put this back on here. Victor Echo Lima. Okay. Now, when I go back to it, you should be there. Right? Thank you. Because what I was going to do was I was going to set this to Victor. SV target Victor. Cool. Oh, you know what I could also do? SD call all. Okay. So that'll just do as much as it can. This bothers the shit out of me. Are you done? Hey, you're done. Well, that's something. Ooh. I've been thinking I'm itching to get back into another RPG at some point. I went the wrong direction entirely. So I think after I do Area 51 and I'm like completely done with that, I might jump into the .hack games, because I've always wanted to finish those, and something always ended up coming up that took priority, so I couldn't. That's close enough. But now, since I'm basically streaming any of the games that I'm playing beyond certain ones, ones that have like no narrative through line or anything like that, you know, kind of like Stardew. Like, I mean, Stardew's got like a little bit of a story to it, but I basically just do that when I'm listening to other people's videos. I think that's what I'm gonna jump into, because yeah, I really do want to see that all the way through to the end. It's gonna be quite the endeavor, but it'll be fun. I've always liked that game. I think I've gotten all the way to the second disc way back in the day, and then something happened, so never was able to like actually finish it all the way through. I'll be perfectly fair, I don't really want to go downstairs. You know what? I'm not gonna get... Well... You know what? Maybe I will. I'm gonna take these shrimp. Oops. And I'm gonna take, like, just one of them. For now. Shrimp pack. In the meantime, I'll eat some of these guys. But I'm gonna try 30 seconds in the microwave and see if that... This is horrifying and I hate it. Why is this just a black void? No. No. Oh, whoops, wrong way. I guess I should take the potato out first. Alright, so not 60. I hate that that happens. Okay. "30 seconds. Don't turn it into charcoal." Probably go upstairs and pee. This is an interesting... It says it's an asteroid. I suppose that's true. It's got an interesting shape to it. Good morning, Laszlo. How are you doing? 101. The void is... Well, yesterday was a cleaning day. This morning, something was in the ceiling and it knocked out the vent a little bit, so... And I can't get up there to fix it. So that's just gonna be like how it is. It just be how it do. So that was, you know, fantastic. Gonna make the AC run inefficiently forever and ever now. Other than that, I don't know, it's going pretty good. What is this going? That's only 10%? I learned that if you set the shrimp in the microwave on 60 seconds, it turns them into absolute charcoal. Okay, 30 seconds will do. Although it's funny that... So when I put it in there, it said that it had 4 of 4. But there was only 1 when I opened it. That's interesting. Why is that like that? I didn't mean to so vigorously throw it against the wall. Also, that really didn't give me a whole ton. Did I give like 1 shrimp to it and that's it? No, I don't have any shrimp left. Sorry. There we go. All this shit I don't care about yet until it gets light out. No, I'm gonna be getting that today. Yesterday, I seem to have accidentally deleted the email for getting the satellite stuff. So yesterday was just a cleaning day. And then I kept consistently having like 97 or 99 every time I ended up submitting all the trash that I was throwing away, so I didn't have enough. Now I finally have just enough to get it, so once it gets light out, I'm gonna order that. Yeah, it's, well, because it looked like I had already read it, so I was just like, oh, I don't need this, but apparently I missed whatever the one was, but yeah, no, I mean, not a huge fan of Dr. Bao. I don't know if anybody is. Ooh, are we? No, wait, we're not actually done. We're not there yet. What time is it? 3 in the morning. What do I got going on in these guys? Okay. I can at least take all this shit out of here. I could, but, I'd prefer to wait until at least 4:30 or 5. Morning, Dr. Marmot. Yeah, it's, given it a little bit more time before I start, like, opening up the doors. Get past the witching hour, you know. No, I don't have any mods on this. Do they have Voices of the Voids mods? That's interesting. Yeah, I don't actually have... Ah, shit. So, not first time playing. I played on a previous version. It was like 8 point... I don't know. It was like 8.2 or 8.3 or something like that. But this is a new file for what is the version now? 9.0. I think I got rid of my sheet that had the the fax mod, huh? Yeah, I'll have to look into that at some point, but that might end up being pretty, so like however many days into it when we've kind of run out of story stuff going on. Because I do kind of want to just let the game, because I don't think I've even gotten to the what do you call it? The end of the content when I was on the last one. I got like 20 days in, but I think before, even on 8 point whatever I was on, there was like 40 days of like main content. Oh no, here it is. Okay, cool. It kept it up on the top. Okay, so zip drive. Don't need to worry about it. Photography plus, huh? That's interesting. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? While stuff is, thinking. I'll add some of that stuff to a notepad real quick, and then I'll just keep that for future reference. There we go. Yeah, well, it was not necessarily running out of content, because I know there's like, you can just keep playing the game forever and ever, but last I heard, as far as like main story stuff, when we were on 8 point, whatever version before, there was like 44 days of like specific events. What is that? Huh. What are you? Okay. Okay, I thought that was a light outside, but no. Maybe that was just a weird particle texture? Yeah, okay, the firefly, it was a firefly? Alright, good. I thought that was out the window, especially because it disappeared past the window here, but if it's just a firefly, that's cool. Firefly's alright. What time is it? Yeah, so in like 30 minutes I'll go handle... Actually, you know what? 4 o'clock is fine. Famous last words, but you know. Also, I need to get rid of all this paper shit in my inventory. Okay, can opener. Thank you. What can I give right now? So actually, he is gonna get a third if this doesn't be slow. It's only at... this one's taken a while. The last one is a whole lot faster. Maybe at the end of the day, by the time that I come back from doing all of the satellites, this will be done, and then maybe this stuff won't be so slow. He might actually get 3 tapes today, but in the meantime... Okay. Where you, you're like, recycling stuff and whatnot. I've used it before. If there's other stuff you can do with it, I might not have gotten to that point, but I do know that it's worth keeping most things so that you can turn them into scrap so that you can use them to build stuff. Order. What's my food situation like? Okay. Yeah, the only thing that I think I still need, for the wood, to make the wood scraps, you still need to, you need to get the wood chipper or something, right? Because I don't think it'll let you turn, like, the debris and stuff into the scraps directly, right? Okay. That should be good. Does it? Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta throw some of this shit in here. There we go. Alright. Take my data tape, and we're good. Goodbye. Okay, so here, I'm gonna put these guys in here actually. And I suppose I'll put the notebook in this one. Maybe I'll put the paper in here too. So if I take a bunch of this shit and just put it on top, I should be able to make like whatever wood scrap equivalent. Most of it fell off, but you know. Okay. Nope. No blueprint. Craft. Aha. Wood scrap. Hey, look at that shit. Nice. Well, thank you. Okay, I thought I needed to get a wood chipper to break it down into, like, more manageable pieces. That's fantastic. Okay, so here's a question. With the wood scrap, so I can just sell it, but if I wanted to use it for crafting... Oh, I suppose I could just drop it onto the thing and see if it gives me anything, right? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I do have a... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Gotcha. Okay. So, if I put this down here, I'm gonna guess that it's not going to... Oh, yeah, look at this. Craft. Craft. Does wood scrap doesn't turn into anything useful, like stuff I want to make for later? Because at some point, I'll definitely be out of wood. Also, I have a screwdriver now. I wonder if I can use that to repair the... I don't think I need just the screwdriver. I think I need... Ah, yeah, see, so I'm gonna keep some around, because I do wanna do beekeeping. That's one of the things that I learned about that I was very interested in doing. Ooh, I can do this. Shit. Wrong tool. Well, fuck. What kind of tool do I need for this? I don't even know what these are. They're like... What are these even? No tool. No input pin. Yeah, Among Us wire puzzle. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that doesn't sound great. This doesn't. That doesn't sound good. If it makes that sound, it's wrong. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hmm. Okay, so maybe this one is just wrong. No matter. Okay, that one also. It doesn't like any of these. Oh, that's a different sound. Okay, so I was thinking it was going to be all go to 1, but only the right one. Oh, oh. Oh, so, okay, so it just has multiple sounds for being wrong. Okay. Alright, so that made a sound, so that's not right. Ah, it didn't make a sound. Okay, alright. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't like that on any pin. There we go. Wait, this way? Oh, that one didn't make a sound. Okay, cool. Oh, and that one also didn't make a sound. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. I missed that one. So... I guess we're good? Do I have a panel? Oh. Well, I have a hammer right here. I need a hammer or I need a wrench? Do I have a wrench? Not on me. I'm pretty sure I have a nope, not hammer. I have a wrench over here somewhere. Oh. It's gone. Hmm. Well, there's the one in the garage. I guess I'll pick that up. Wrench probably makes the most sense. Okay, so now... Ah, look at that. Hey, oven repair. Cool. Alright. Well, nice. I don't necessarily need to use it right now. Well, I could do some shrimp in there, I suppose. Yeah, let's take like 3 of these guys. Oh, do I need to have it on like a tray or something? I don't think I have like a... I don't have like baking trays. Can I just be an animal and throw it on top of the grate? Oh, there's a pan. This might work. Let's see. Can I put you onto... Oh no! Master Chef, and then I slam it into the ground and it throws the shrimp all over the floor. Oh no, and the guy's coming. Okay, that's good. I think. Close yourself. Turn on. Hopefully that doesn't burn by the time that I go downstairs and come back. Okay, goodbye, my son. And real quick, we will put this data tape on the reel. Where's the other one? What? Oh, did I drop it? Thank you. You know what? It's light enough out. I'll leave that open. It's funny how easily distracted you can become when you're just... Alright, you're 51. You know it's gonna be a problem. I don't have anything to... Oh, I can just pick that up with my bare hands, huh? So here's a funny thing. There we go. I can pick up this, which has been in the oven at whatever the hell temperature for however the hell long, but I cannot pick up a hot potato from the microwave without literally catching on fire. I stand corrected. Food seems to be Kel's kryptonite in one fashion or another. Hot metal? That's fine. Food itself? Can't be doing with that. Alright. Literally unplayable out of 10. That's, you know... That's how I'm feeling. Ow. How about this? We're gonna go downstairs. Oh, good dear lord. I need to start heading out to the satellites. So I'm just gonna real quick... I'm gonna drop some shit off. Put this zip drive here. Oh, I can put the MRE up there too when I go back up. Should I keep the... Yeah, I'll keep all that. You know what though? I have the can opener now. So I may as well open one of these. Hey. Cool. So actually, you know what? The shrimp will be waiting for me when I come back. I don't have to worry too much about that. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Okay, MRE, wooden scrap, I will put back in the thing. That'll be a nice little, that'll be a nice thing to do when I get back to, you know what, I'll do that after I go back upstairs. Do I need to go upstairs? I should drop off the MRE. There's no reason to keep that in my inventory. Look at that, it's still smoking. Alright. Now we're finally going. Oh, but I'm tired. Yeah, I mean, I have been up since literally midnight. Alright, new plan. We're gonna take a nap. and then we're gonna go. Also, I'll put this empty can in here. And just because I am sleeping, I'm gonna lock that. What time is it? It's 7:04. So take a nap, get up to a good amount of wakefulness, and then we'll go do the satellites. Ooh, is it gonna get foggy again? That's gonna be fantastic to have to drive through. So in this save, I don't think so. I remember using a shovel in the previous version, although I think I didn't find one. I think I ended up having to buy one or something. I could be wrong about that. But I do remember using one last time. But not this time, no. Okay. Should be good. What time is it now? 9. Almost 10. What's my food at? Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Turn this off. That off. You know what? Let me check the detector real quick. Ah, that's so damn close to being done, too. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I could try that. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's SD call all. My bad. Oh, Sierra is just not responding. That's interesting. Well, I'll take care of that when I go back out. Yeah, we're just gonna go. And then, along the way... I have my floppy disk, right? Yeah. What's my fuel situation like? We good? Battery is good. Fuel is... We are going to Victor first. Victor, and then Echo, and then Lima. What? There we go. And it should already be set because I set it last night to Victor. Oh, can't do that. Bad habits. Most of my playtime was in winter last time, so I think I did one of those really dumb things where I forget which way the compass points properly. I need to be going to the red. So we're going this way. Now that I know that the tires can be low durability, I'm gonna be conscious of every single time that weird little basketball noise happens. Come on, ATV, you can do it. I believe in you. It's much nicer playing not in winter. But yeah, in winter, I got so used to just driving over all of the little rivers because they were frozen over. Sometimes I still immediately start out that way, and then I'm like, oh, I can't do that, I'll drown. Is that you, Victor? I think so. There we go. Thank goodness. If that said a different name, I was gonna have a fit. Okay. Where are we looking? 8. And what's the... You know, using this actually makes me kind of excited. I'm going to be oh, I need to eject it. I'm going to be testing out a Linux operating system pretty soon. Someone was asking me to try to learn it, get used to it, and then see if I can show them how to do it, because they knew that I was interested in trying to figure that out at some point too. Yeah, you too? Yeah, because at some point I was like, Windows is going to become untenable, just like to be... Oh, crap. I forgot to set the target. It's just going to be untenable to be using. No, I don't think it was you. But, not unless your name is John. And you could be like, wow, I am John. But, okay, SV, target, echo. But yeah, at some point, it's gonna become an issue where it's just not worth it to deal with the nonsense. So I've been meaning to get into it for a while, and they were looking at one, and they were like, I'm not very good at this, I would rather have someone kind of like hold my hand through it, and since you're going to be looking into it anyway, I figured maybe you want to try this one, and then and then do the hard work, and then get back to me, which is, you know, that's fine. It's not like it's something that I didn't want to do anyway. And I hadn't, like, actually specifically found one that I had my heart set on. So I was like, sure, I'll do that. So at some point in the coming weeks here, I'm going to be setting up a dual boot and then just screwing around with that. So going through and doing the satellites on these things kind of makes me think about how I'm going to be doing that for a little bit, which is exciting. It's always exciting to learn something new. Ooh, are we right here? Oh, 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 oh. We're gonna call that it. Echo. Nice. So I've heard of Mint. I think I've heard of Zorn as well, but I know that there's now an extra problem that people have to be wary of, where it's certain what do you call it? Certain distros are like retroactively applying that like, and it might also depend on state and stuff too, but those like those age verification check things. So there's a couple of them out there that are on just like a red list where it's like, yeah, these ones decided to bend the knee to that, so we're just not bothering with you anymore. So I'm pretty sure the one that they want me to go through is Parrot OS, the home version, not the security version. So I think that one is more of like a privacy focused one, but eject. Hey, you get it? Yeah, I did. Lima. Speed target Lima. Yeah, it's called Parrot OS. I'm sure if you typed it in, it would pop right up, but I've never heard of it either until now. But apparently people... So there's two versions from what I was seeing from some of the documentation. There's a security version, which is useful for people who do, like, penetration testing and stuff. You know, if you're like, whoa... That's what you get for talking and driving. So people who do a lot of, like, actual cybersecurity stuff, which, you know, that'd be fun, but I just don't have the time to dedicate to, like, actually figuring out how to do that if it's not, like, I'm trying to switch careers or anything, you know? And then there's a home version, which is just very privacy-focused, but it has less of the stuff for the security version that's specifically for doing, like, penetration testing and stuff like that. So it looks very interesting. Oh, and wait, is it literally this one? For some reason I thought it wasn't. I guess it's this one. I didn't realize we were so close. Well, that's good. As long as... oh. Lima. Hey. So, we're gonna go from here to Sierra, so that I can put that back online. You know what would actually be nice? Maybe I should look into getting a watch. Because I don't think I have anything that helps me tell the time when I'm out here right now. Except the sun. Oh, well, yeah, I can check these, but, like, I was thinking, like, in between, like, if I'm running around doing stuff where I'm, like, not next to a thing, but I can check this. Yeah, 11:37, so that's good. Because I imagine when I'm doing, when I'm doing stuff out with, like, farming or beekeeping, however that works, you know, that's gonna take up probably a decent amount of time too, and I'm not gonna be next to a server then. Oh no, I wasn't saying that. There are some that are, like, adding that into their like distributions. I don't know if those ones are, but I think there are people that have already made lists detailing which ones have and which ones have not implemented such things. I don't know which ones they are. I remember seeing the list, but I didn't, like, memorize them, you know? But, I just know that there are some out there. And to be fair, who knows how... So, I think it's also a little bit of a gray area thing, where it's like, okay, some of them might be getting some heat from people being like, you know, why would we bother with you if you're trying to do that? That's the whole reason a lot of people go to Linux. but I know that even some of the ones who have very, very strictly denied ever wanting to put stuff into place, they have mentioned that if there's something that forces their hand, they will make it as easily bypassable as possible. You know, where it's like, look, even if for some reason we end up having to, on paper, conform to whatever this thing or that thing, we will make it so that you can just very easily bypass that shit because we don't want it either. So who knows if some of those that are on that list that have, like, put that into place, they might have done the same thing, where they're like, look, technically we have it, just so that people can't, like, get on our case about it or turn this into, like, a legal thing. But you can very easily just remove that shit. You know, that's entirely possible. You know, I wouldn't want to, like, disparage any one team working on an operating system that are, you know, like, maybe they ended up having to do it, but they made it as easy to bypass as possible, because that's entirely, you know, that could be a thing. Oh, good. I have to try to remember how to do this again. Okay, so plus, minus, times, and plus. So I would say that, right? Okay. And then 2, like that? Nope, no good. Okay, that's minus. Is this the plus? No. Okay, so I'm misunderstanding that entirely. Yeah, I would like to try to, like, know it and understand it, but there's a couple of them I look at and I'm like, I'm not really sure how that worked. I feel like I'm not quite grasping it entirely. I wonder if we have any more that are out. We certainly have the time if we need to. Ah, Juliet, okay. And Tarjay. Oh, Jesus. There we go. I always do that, where I pick it up first instead of getting into it. Oh, I'll just go. I keep going around the bend, because no reason to go up the hill when this takes me kind of around the same way, I think. Okay, well now I might need to go up the hill. Oh, no, well, maybe not. I think this bends to the left. Yeah, biggest problem that I'll run into if I ever end up having to switch over entirely would definitely be just, there are certain programs and whatnot that I use that to get working on a Linux system, you either gotta use something that sort of like mimics some sort of like Windows operating so-and-so, or you just gotta wait for somebody to make a version that's compatible, you know? I've heard there's a thing that's, it's like, is it like Wine something? It helps use Windows programs in a Linux distribution. So I'll definitely have to look into that. Well, this isn't right. What? So it's across the water, huh? Oh, is it that one? Okay, I think this is it. There we go. What is this? Alright, click and drag through the and bring it to the blue spot. This is some horse shit. This is early 2000s. It'll give you a jump scare screen when you get like really close to the finish line. That's what this is. I swear to God if you do that to me. Oh, I feel a chill going up my spine. I feel like if it was any other game, I'd be like, nah, we're not doing that. But I have to. I have to get the thing. Yeah, it's a little a line by line in the code in the background. Oh, I hate it. Better fucking not. Okay, we're gonna go real quick. What? You know what? I bet somebody had that idea, and they were like, everybody's gonna hate that, because they know they've been on the, for people who've been on the internet long enough, they look at it. Ooh, wow, geez, that's been down for a while, I guess. Whoopsie poopsie. They're gonna see it, and they're immediately gonna have flashbacks to that fucking video. And in any other situation, they would know better. They'd be like, I'm not doing that shit. But unless you just want to leave the radar down. Dear God. I guess I probably should put any more commands in while it's loading. I'll check the time after this. There we go. Alright, what time is it? Okay, that's not so bad. Wow, only the maze every single time, huh? Hey. Okay, all servers good. Oh, Althea. There we go. Alright, time for the journey home. Oh, nope, go this way. Yeah, oh wow, I was literally right next to it. How funny. I suppose if I was better with directions, I'd just be able to memorize where some of these things are, but that ain't me. There we go. What are we doing here? So first... Oh. Yeah, I'm sure at some point, even if it's not like actual full-on memorization, I'll have a general sense of things. but memorization has never really been my strong suit. Okay, so you're good. I need floppy. Put you in there. In the meantime, let's do this. Guess I'll over here. Circle. Show yourself. Ah! Is this it? Hmm. That looks like it's about to disappear. I don't think that's it. Well, I guess maybe it is. You know what? I'm going to do this first. Because I don't like being under a time constraint. So I'll do that after I do this. Here. Oh, you hungry? Yeah, alright. Let's go up and eat some shrimp. Take a piss, too. Whoa, what the fuck? What happened? Why are these radioactive now? I don't understand. These can't possibly go bad. Are you saying one of those shrimp went bad in, like, stinky crack? Is it really the crackers? That seems insane to me. Yeah, no, it was one of the crackers. What the hell? They're shelf stable. They're crackers, for God's sakes. I mean, I guess I'll throw them in here. Although now I don't know which one's which. I guess I should probably put them back down. Okay, these ones are all fine. Oh no, they're not. What? Well, now none of them have the green stink to them. There's a weird sound outside and I don't like it. Yep. I mean, with how much, you know, he gets fed up with them, certainly would think so. That feels like a really dumb thing to have to deal with. You know what? Oh, there's a canned food here thing. I have not eaten one myself, no. But I can very easily imagine that were it the only food around, I would certainly not turn my nose up at it or anything. Move to buffer. Move to buffer. Move to buffer. And then, so eject. Take you. Where's the... It's up here. Well, no, don't delete. Move, move, move. There we go. Oh, I have to eject it through here. What? can you please? Thank you. Here's the thing. Do I need to put this this zip drive in here? Or no? Will it even sit in there? Well, it sits, but just in the drone? Okay, so yeah, I'll just move that out of the... Let's put it next to it. Alright, now let's do another one of these. Give me a good solid one, please. This looks solid. This looks good. Whether or not I can actually get it to work is a whole different thing entirely. Do like right here. I think that's good. And then go like right here. Yeah. There we go. Alright. We'll call that Gucci. That's a pretty big signal, too. Hopefully this works. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't mean to hit that. Actually, you know what? I think that one's fine. I think I just need to... Yeah? Alright. Are we like down, or do I just need to switch on the stuff in the bottom again? Getting the wrench out. I don't think I can actually fight anything, but I'll probably just die if I tried, but... Yep. Well, we're, so no, we're just down. Great. So now I gotta go back out. At least I ate first, I guess. Before I leave... Before I leave, let's go to the bathroom. You know, it's funny. Yesterday was very merciful with not giving me a bunch of nonsense like this. I got a lot of cleaning done. Oh, whoops. Alright, power station, what's going on? Okay, yep. So... Can't do anything about you here. TR2. Yeah, I generally follow the sparking line, but with the trees covering as much as they are, it's kind of difficult. I think it's on the other side of the river, too. It looks like it. I can cross over there, so that'll be okay. I definitely need to invest. Some people look into the sky, yeah. I remember as a kid getting lost once because someone said up the street, and when I thought up the street, they were thinking of a place where I would have said down the street. And clearly that doesn't actually matter, it just depends on how your perspective is. But it was, yeah, it was quite the thing, getting lost for something so stupid, you know? Where's the... Okay, I don't even... Where the hell am I? Where's the line? I just saw it. I saw it sparking. Up. X-ray transformer. Is it up here? I hope this is the right one. Ooh. Hmm. I hear noises. Well, there's smoke coming from it, so... Ah, nice. Oh, is the sound just coming from you smoking? This is interesting. Did I clean this up? This is a lot cleaner than I remember these transformers being. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. In the ceiling? Well here, let me fix this first. Oh, yes. Forgot about this. Alright, we're gonna turn everything off. And then... Cool. And then this guy... Okay, no. That's gotta... Oh, there we go. Hmm. This is another one of those ones that I usually just kind of fuck around with it until I figure it out. I probably shouldn't be doing it that way, but... Yeah, because I know I need to have certain ones touching, but... Bet you that one makes sense. Okay, so that one's alright. Oh, hey, there we go. So I think we're good. Can I close the panel? There we go. Ah, nice. Oh no, it's the X-Files black goo. Ah. Taking that scrap. Ooh, taking that too. Anything in here that I care about? Calculator, huh? I don't really care about the pencil holder. Does this have fuel in it? Yes, it does. I do not have enough space, though. Car charger? Ah. How heavy is that? Maybe I'll put this... I'll put this copper wire and scrap and stuff back. Can I pick this up now? Nope. What else can I do? Gas can is really heavy. So I suppose I can put that away too. Okay, there we go. Son of a bitch. I swear to God. Just get me away from the goo. Know how to climb. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I assume... Well, this is no good. Oh, like what they had in the tutorial. I'll be honest, I didn't do it super well. I remember that part of the tutorial, and I didn't do it super successfully, but... You mean like in here? If there's something in here, I certainly don't see it. Unless it's in that room. Really? Gonna be honest, I don't remember... How did it want you to climb? Oh! Is it that? What is that? It looks like a watering can. That being said, even if I see it, if I can't get up to the damn thing... Because I remember it being like... It was sort of like a crouch jump, right? But just a little bit different. Hold space. Does it have to be hold space from a standing position? Yeah, that doesn't seem to want to do it. Because part of my problem is that my hands keep wanting to go to the control. But maybe that's not how you do that. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it certainly doesn't seem to want to do it. That was the problem that I had in the tutorial. I could never... Like, sometimes I got it to work, but it didn't feel like I was doing anything different. I think I'm just gonna let it be for now, and I'll just remember to come back here. I don't want to waste too much more time on that, because I wanted to get... Yeah, I'll come back to it. I'll probably test it out on my own, so that I'm not just sitting there fumbling it for the next half an hour. Base is this way. Because I did want to get another search going. Okay, well, at least I'm still going the right way. Ah, there we go. There's home. What was that on the road? Oh. What am I doing? That's not the right area. How are you doing? You okay? As far as... Ooh, the fuel is real low. I have some over here, though. But I definitely need more. But I can't do anything because my space is low. Drop this. Whoops. Not what I wanted. Okay. You empty? You're almost empty. Better be nothing in here. Oh, this... I don't know why those fell over. Alright. Well, at least this is finished. So that's something. You know what? We're gonna... Because I need it... Oh. Probably turn on the computer. We're gonna order some more garbage bags, and then we'll give them the drives and the zip drive. And everything will be cool. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, which one's more solid? I think this one? Oh, a tiny bit, a little bit more over this way. Is it really just taking this long for them to move over? Or what? No, I guess it just didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh. It's because I'm holding it. Ugh. It must have gotten locked when... I didn't even realize that's what I was doing. The hacksaw? What does that do? Beyond the normal things that it would do, I suppose. Money, huh? Let's see, what does it say? Hacksaw. Can be used to assemble large props. Oh. Interesting. So can I use that to break down pallets? I assume so, right? Based off that description? Cool. Okay, I was wondering what I could do to... Because I do have quite a few of those just kicking around. You're still going, right? Oh, you're at 100. Oh, did I do the wrong one? Whoops. I ordered that, right? Yeah. Okay, you're taking this guy, and then I'll take you. Do I have all 5? Hey, wait a minute, I ordered 5. Where'd they go? Alright, maybe I didn't. Let me go take a look at that. What was my previous order? It's not a waste of money. I gotta clean up my base. I swear I ordered 5, and there's not one sitting there on the thing. Oh well. I'm pretty sure... Oh, is that you just telling me about the, What? Okay. Tapes are filled. Satellites, log. Nice. Okay. Okay, now I can clear all. So, I'm almost positive that these things, these literal piles of trash that you can't even put in your inventory, that can't be made into anything. I'm keeping everything else, but... I don't have a shovel. How much is a shovel? Or is that one of those things that I have to find I can't buy? Yeah, I have to find that. So until I find that, I'm just gonna be packing them up and sending them away because I want to make the base clean. I'm not gonna keep them around. Is that what was in the thing? Well, here, this is what I'll do. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, but I'll go back sometime before next Sunday, and I'll try to figure out how to do it reliably, and then I'll pick it up. And in the meantime, I won't use these... Here, I'll even put them away right now. I won't use these garbage bags. I'll put them away for now. And then we'll see what happens. I have to... Well, maybe it doesn't. I'm assuming the shovel stays forever then. Like, if you can only find it, unless you're finding multiple, which seems very silly. Detector is still there. Okay. Okay, there are 4. So it is eventually going to break. Alright. Ooh. Well, that's no good. Alright, we gotta go sleep. Whoops, that's not the right way. Canned peaches. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just sleep. What is that noise? That's a little eerie. So we're not going to sleep all the way until the end here. Let's do some more stuff. Get tired, and then we'll sleep. We'll do the full sleep later. Ooh, you know what? Turn this on? There we go. You hear that low droning noise? Huh. This mushroom is still here. I slept and I've eaten. What do you... You're not real. I will not be engaging with the hallucination mushroom. Thank you. Whoa. Rarely, but not never. I knew that was going to be no good. I thought it was going to disappear because it wasn't real. I didn't figure it was just like literally poison. Oh, I didn't realize I was like all the way at the top there. Whoops. There we go. Do I have a drive just on hand? I do. So there are, unless I'm thinking of, no, because I'm pretty sure it happened last time too. Sometimes when Kel is just being very, very dramatic about being tired and hungry, literal hallucination food will also show up. That's what I thought that was. Where like even if you try to click on it, it just like, it just disappears out of existence. That's what I thought that was. Because, you know, who would think that an actual mushroom would grow right here? Like, this is what, concrete? I figured it wasn't real. Actually, you know what? I don't have anything else currently that I can think of that would be a good... other than the systems themselves, I guess. But if I can use the hacksaw to... So, like, the transformer upgrade would be nice, but if I can use the hacksaw to get more money, maybe I just pay for that right the hell now. Because I have a whole bunch of pallets and stuff that are just kicking around that I can... If I can break those down into their constituent parts, that would be nice. Also, I gotta open a bunch of these things, too. What am I doing? Why am I going up? Oh, I guess I'll be... Did I have anything in here that I want to get rid of? No. Calculator. Do you use the calculator for anything? Or is it just a prop? Goodbye, friend. Empty can, empty can. Actually, here, let's test it out on this guy. Why not? A prop for now. Okay. So, if it's just a prop, I'm going to put it, I'll put it like right here. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're gonna continue to add more stuff. Hey, I thought you said this could take down pallets. It says it can't. Oh, pallets and boxes are very different things. Alright. Well. At least it gives me a better option for opening up the boxes. But... a pumpkin battery. That's pretty interesting. Oh, can you toss these? Just hold... well, probably have to break it apart a little bit, but yeah, you can toss these into the incinerator downstairs, huh? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, that you need the wood chipper for. Well... it's fine. I've got 9. What am I gonna use for 9? Anything? Detector quality, I guess. So, download 72. Blech. You're there. How are you guys doing? Anybody red? No. Seem alright. Holy moly, what happened? There's not like... that happened just now. What did I slip on? Oh, maybe the door was closing and it closed on me? You know what, with that said, I'm just gonna... oh, maybe not, hold on. What time is it? Download. I'm going to... let's check down this downstairs. I haven't done that in a while. I don't like that these things moved. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of boxes down here that'll be... okay, so it'll be easier to open those now. So that's good. Oh, but I definitely don't want to be opening them up and just having a bunch of shit strewn about right now, because I gotta go pretty soon. So we will save that one for later. Is there anyone that I could do that wouldn't drive me crazy? Probably not. Can I? Oh yeah, the one's in the garage. Here, let's set this up first. Anything here? Cool. So we're gonna set up another one of these guys. And then yeah, I'll go into the garage and I'll break down one of those boxes, see how that goes. Oh yeah. Oh, this one's good. I like this one. Seems nice and solid. And then that'll probably be the last thing we do for today. Right here. Of course, now second guessing myself that the red one seems like it might be a little bit too close. I'll shift it over. Right there. Just a tad. Like right there. Hey, that one's like perfectly centered almost. That's pretty nice. Look at that! It's so perfectly centered. It's off just like by a hair on the top right side. That's fantastic. Okay. The perfect Dorito. Alright. Let's pull... we'll pull this guy out. Just... I want you away from the wall a tad. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Did I put you up there? I don't remember doing that. Alright. Telepathic hack sign. Truly, we are playing an alien game. $50 each box, huh? That's not bad. Oh, I see. So it just immediately turns it, other than just like random bits and bobs, into scrap. Look at that. Okay. You know what? Laszlo, when you're right, you're right. That was definitely worth it. Put all this shit in here. Oh, I don't even have enough space anymore. I will take... Well, I gotta head out here, but let me take a couple of these guys. And I'll turn them into some wood scrap. Where's the other wood scrap? There we go. I may as well. And then the rest of this... Man, there's quite a lot of scrap it gives you too. Okay, so put this down, this down, this down, this down, this down. Don't fall off the desk. Where's the thing? Craft. Hey, cool. I'm gonna need another thing for all these. You know what? Maybe I just drop some right here. And I'll worry about that later. I wonder if there's a better... So, final thing I do before I go upstairs and sleep. Containers. Are there better containers? That's a build. It's food. Misc. Deco. Storage, here we go. Large. Price 80. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I keep enough around so that when I do eventually get to the part where I can start, like, you know, doing beekeeping and gardening and all that nonsense, I have enough on hand and I don't have to go do it. Oh, I suppose it would be neater now that I can just... Yeah, since I can just turn them in the scrap and it's not just all of the debris shaking around in there. I suppose putting them in those big yellow bins would now be not that big of an issue. That's a good thought. Because they're clearly more stackable as they are scrap than they are when they're just a bunch of random size pieces around. Definitely things that I'm going to be doing for next time. So, yeah, that's gonna have to be it. Yeah. Gonna have to be it for me today. Be back next Sunday for more. Laszlo, I promise. Sometime in between then, I'm gonna jump back on, just on my own. I'll go back to Transformer 2, and I'll figure out how to do it properly without, you know, the pain of sitting there watching someone fail a billion times in a row. Might have to go back and look at the tutorial again. But, yeah, so I might actually even make a note for myself that the next thing that I do when we come back will definitely be turning a whole bunch of that stuff I have saved up into scrap, and then putting them in the bins out back, because that will free up a whole lot of space, because I have a whole bunch of electronic stuff sitting around. I have a bunch of rubber sitting around that I need to get to. So, a lot of exciting things going on, actually. Yeah, because I fully thought that I needed to get a machine to break them down further, that then they could turn into scrap that I could use. But this is a whole lot easier. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, and thank everybody for coming in, hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, that's going to be it for me in the morning. Gotta go take care of real life stuff. But everyone, have a good rest of your Sunday, and, you know, be good out there. Bye-bye.